What's up, everybody? This is Dave with Bossy Vans. We're here at Adventure Van Expo 2026. It's the start of the first show. We're going to give you a little tour of the Bossy Van here. So today we actually have our Bossy Van that we finished it's a little less than a year ago now. We call it Momoa. It's a 170, and man, this van's got every bell and whistle you can think of on it. This is actually like our third van, so we've literally sold our last van and put all the money right back into this thing, and even more. This industry is constantly evolving, so there's always new stuff coming out and out and out, and so we're always trying to just put the newer stuff on. So CA2 bumpers with the Baja lights and the winch, and the Baja lights up on top. We have the Alpha Rex here. We're starting to do a lot of Rhino line on our bumpers and the grills. We have kink suspension on this thing. It rides really awesome. We have Ryko wheels, and this is actually a super single dually.
So I see a lot of people using these Ryko wheels now. Do you like them?
Yeah, they're awesome. It was kind of like, I don't know if it's like the new trend or not, but everybody's starting to use those. So they look sweet. I'm pretty much known for full custom builds, but we're also doing other plug and play styles like Van Wife and Lost Highway. But I'm gonna go with this because this is always kind of the cool thing. We have actually a big monster freezer, so this is cool to have because a lot of these freezers on these refrigerators are very small. So we're gonna kind of bring you in here. So we have the new upgraded JMG seating in the front for super comfy.
Yeah, those are very nice.
Yep. And then for our show, we use this table. We only use this for show, but we have another table. And we actually got this printed from a girl in Hawaii. We love the Polynesian culture, of course.
That's cool. So a lot of people don't really offer prints.
Yeah, and that's one thing about us. Actually, if you guys remember our last van, we'll do bamboo faces on our cabinets, but of course it's an upgrade. But yeah, we have access to actually getting printed on, so we can come up with different things. Sometimes we'll do different colors and stuff, and it's transparent through the bamboo. So all kinds of good gadgets here. We got the cruising comfort, which is super sweet. And of course, we use the Elwell Timberline system on our a lot of our van builds. We got all our little controls here. So now they're already talking about all the new central hub stuff. So that may be something we may just have to upgrade on this van now. Love the sinks. The pull it up. I like it because you can still use it as a little dirty, and we're using it right now for the show. But it gives you a lot of counter space. I do love the big drawers that I made on this thing. So lots of room in there. This is kind of actually our standard shower. It's a 24 by 32 shower pan, and then we use of course we just do the Go Board Duma wall, and
now that Go Board Duma wall, is that different than Hardy Backer?
Yeah, so the Hardy Backer is actually your Go Board in the back. So the Hardy Backer is almost kind of like it's like a waterproof cement board, but we use Go Board, and that's waterproof as well. And then we red guard everything.
What's different about the Go Board compared to the Hardy Backer?
It's a lot lighter than the Hardy Backer, so that's why we use that. Of course, we have the Laveo dry flush that we love. We use these all the time in our vans, and then we'll just kind of pull it out and shower and then put it back in.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're pretty famous for I shouldn't say famous, but pretty popular for our Popular. So this is Popular wood that we use. So we'll actually rip it, sand it. It takes us pretty much a full day to just sand this down and get it nice and shiny.
Nice. And then tell me about this bed, because this is a very large bed.
So yeah, so this bed, I'm 6'2", so this is a bed we like to do north and south. And you guys can come on in. We're here at a van show, so we're letting people in our van still as well. But this is north to south. I'm 6'2", my feet fit perfect. But this is actually a fixed bed because, in my opinion, this is the only way you're going to get a really good night's sleep, because this bed is really comfortable. Plus, I like and the reason why I call it fixed is because it's staying right in the spot. So it's stationary, you cannot move it. But with that being said, you can get a nice garage in the back too. So there's a lot.
Got some sleeping situations.
Yes, and I'll get right over there in a minute. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We got TV, we got all the bells and whistles on this thing. And of course, this is the Super Pacific. cloud cap, and we just installed this new ladder that I'll show you. This new ladder system from Super Pacific too, so it's pretty quick and easy. So now it's almost like a attic ladder, and there you go. So boom, and
that was very quick, man.
Super easy.
Is that something that's new?
This actually just came out. I believe it's $335 retail price from Super Pacific, and they confirmed that it is on their website as of this weekend. So it
just telescopes right in there.
Correct. And then it just
latches right in that groove right
yeah,
there.
and just hangs in there. So it's a good space saver because, once again, it's one less thing that you got to store away in these vans. Okay, we're gonna finish the outside real quick for you guys. Like I said, here we have the Rhino lining, Ryka rims, the super single. We actually have the Bossy Max Track tables that we have.
You make these?
We have these in-house, and we actually just had 10 made, so we actually have these in stock right now. And then we have some extra little storage boxes that are becoming pretty popular. We have the Van Speed capsules up here, electric Fiamma awning. We have the RE Global X-Bull platforms on, and then we have the big monster owl box back here with another tray. We just got all kinds of extra goodies in here. We got the Van Essentials storage. You can never not have enough storage on these things, so we've opted to do a lot of these on our vans now, plus they give you a little insulation, which is really nice. And then of course we're always running extra speakers and lights and all the little gadgets you need. But here I want to take you in here real quick. I know we've done a couple videos on this thing already, but kind of want to show you. So there's our, that's our cruising comfort. So that's actually our air conditioner. And then we run the Timberline, LL Timberline system on here. This is your hot water and your heater. It's a 2-in-1. It's a glycol system. And then over here we have our Victron 12 volt system. And we have 3 Battleborns. There's 270 amp hour Battleborns, and so that's what we're running on our van right here. Also, we got the CA Tune bumper on the back. I've told people before in several videos, yeah, they're a little bit heavier, but if I ever get in an accident, this thing is not going to be dented. This thing is going to be scratched, and somebody else's car is going to be smashed. So in my option, it's like I want to do this because I don't want to build another van. I love this van. So we're gonna run over here to you. We have another van over here. It's one of our clients. This is a 144. So kind of same thing. He opted with a couple different things on here that he wanted per his build. But yeah, we did some Rhino lining.
So you do complete custom builds?
Complete custom builds, and we do plug and play stuff too. So this one has a lot of Lost Highway products in it. He does like to go off-road, so we're skid plates everywhere underneath. Everything's covered. He has king suspension on this as well with the Ryka rims and tires, BF Goodrich K03s. We're gonna bring you in here. So this is actually the Lost Highway products. I'm gonna move over here to the side so Christian can get in here and kind of see. This is what he opted. So he actually has a motorcycle that we put right here in the middle. And so then we have a shower here on the floor. And that way he can just pop these up and put his bike in here.
What else is special about this van?
So what's special about this van is we actually did run a 12 volt Victron system in this thing, which in my opinion, there's really not enough room for them. It's super tight in there, but we did it. We cut some holes and we cut some bigger spaces and a lot of ventilation to make it happen.
You want to show us all
sure.
that?
We did that, and then we also ran a Timberline elbow system in this as well. So this has a lot of big stuff behind the walls, basically, that people don't see. Here's our shower floor. It's integrated in the floor here. Here's our cover that we made, and I'm going to show you the electric system. So if you get under, you can see how tight it is in there with all this stuff in there, but he's running a big system. He's living in it, so it works out great because he has constant power and enough sufficient energy to push what he's using for the daily things that he's doing. And then on this side, we actually have the LL Timberline system. So like I said, the reason this makes it a little different for these builds is they usually don't have an exact room that we need to install these, and I had to actually put the glycol system up here. So it's actually integrated up in here. Let's show you how we did this. if he has room in here. But yeah, you can see it right there. So we had to run that up in here. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And thanks again. Hit us up.